Do you ever just have a day you feel like, I don't know, just not really wanting to do much? That's me today. I don't know why that's me today. That's just kind of what today has felt like. A day where I just don't really want to do anything. I love those days from time to time. I don't know why it's hitting me like a truck today, but it's hitting me like a truck today. I also don't know why I chose that as my opener, but that's what I chose as my opener, so... yeah. This is just the opener now. To the stream. I don't know where I'm going. I guess I'm just on an adventure. Moving through some dirt. Yeah, we're world widen tonight. It just kinda felt like it. And also because it won the poll. That's the reason I'm here. A bit calm, maybe. Maybe not. I suppose we'll see. Try to chain for like a feather so I can dodge those reds. I didn't realize I was gonna get that much air from the molehill. Picture box, save me. Staggering the reds, I'm gonna get hit by the third one. Never mind. Staggering these reds a little too hard. I live. Anyway, yeah. Worldwides today. I'm hoping to have a better session than last time. Keyword is hoping. I don't really expect that to happen, but it'd be nice. Otherwise, we're just gonna play and try to enjoy it, I suppose. That makes sense, right? Where are all the cars? There's just like no cars here. Well, I guess there being so many cars here. Where'd they all go? I guess you just aren't here. Oh, that's a bad thing, but they just aren't. Yoshi, you want to trick on anything? Nope. Yoshi is not the tricker. That's my lead. Like, 2 seconds, I think? I suppose it's nice just having a race where I gotta drive for most of it. Simple start. Doesn't hurt. Oh, I'm getting glued. Yeah, it's not really that bad. I had recovery food. Although it is bad if they have a red. Okay, they don't have a red. We're good. Can every race just be like this, please? Where I don't really have to do much. I can just exist. That'd be nice. I don't have much else to comment. We are just here to enjoy today, I suppose. I don't know. I just joined a random lobby. I'm too lazy to room search. Try to find a solid room. That takes too long. Playing in whatever room this is. So they didn't end this wrong because I thought I could jump off there. They didn't count me out of bounds, so I didn't win. Hope we're all having a good Tuesday. I have no idea for how long I'm going to go tonight. Kind of just going to feel it out. Feel along I'm feeling. At some point, I really should start getting deep into editing project where I'm working on next. I won't say anything about it yet, because I don't like spoilers. I'm working on something, but I just haven't done much today. One of those days where it's just like, nah, I'm good. I don't really want to play any of these. If you're dying, you probably shouldn't play. You should rest. There's nothing wrong with rest. Well, yeah, that's my catchphrase. And then I get coerced into playing for, like, a long amount of time. I mean, yesterday I joked about 2 days ago I joked about a 30-minute stream. I can make that joke a reality. Just go until I lose. And then the stream will be over, this race. It'd be very smart. That way, I'll be true to my word. I need to figure out, like, more interesting stream stuff, because I feel like at the moment, I've mainly been focusing on, like, video projects, because I've been overwhelmed. Amount of editing stuff I need to do. I haven't really, like, done that many interesting gimmicks with streams lately. I need the boomerang rally gauntlet. That's really good. I need more spice. I've eaten all the spice. I should do something about that. I did not mean to jump over the car. I was trying to jump into it to get the coin. Just coin farming. But that was in third, right? I mean, I forgot you could pull this in 3. I'm still not used to normal items. Anyway, this intermission is long. Okay, they weren't even on the rail on my screen. That's unlucky. I don't know when I'm supposed to use this. Probably supposed to use it at some point. But I don't know where. I don't think I've played this intermission before. There's a cut over there. I don't think I want to take it, though. Okay, I played this part before. Bird chicken over there. Wonder where he's going. Going on a trip. There's rats behind us. Ooh, coins. No, Swoop, these aren't your coins. Okay, cool, we're max speed. 2 people with triple streams in front of me. It's a guaranteed triple stream steal if I use this. I mean, I was basically forced to use it. And I did get my guaranteed triple stream steal, so it works out. I just want to force my way into 1. Honestly, I'm gonna force myself space. I'd rather get some space now, while I still have a chance. In case of shock, especially, I'd like to get at least a little bit of value. The other 2 need to be saved for cut, though. So that's the aim. It's these other 2 mushies on the cuts. Honestly, I'll use both of them to slap. I think it's better to play for more space. No, I have lots of space. Space is good. And I can breathe. I don't know why I missed the trick, but that's fine. Could admittedly have been worse. We're chillin'. Okay, we're not as chillin', but we are still technically chillin'. Like, this is fine. My driving's a little ugly, but it's fine. Okay, we're good. Just gonna make it to the end. Swoop was really far behind at last, huh? He just got here. That's unfortunate for them. I'll take 2 in a row, though. Not bad. I mean, I'm only getting like plus 20, but a gain's a gain, you know? We'll take handouts. Thank you, Boo, for kind of just giving me the race. My Triple Red's Ghost. Who was pretty good. Moving up in the world, 1 race at a time. I use Jeff on occasion. But Jeff was definitely a lot stronger back in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. He is now. Because most of the time I rarely even use the Yoshi class in general. I wouldn't know, sweet. This is just the room I randomly joined. I wouldn't know why they decided to name themselves that. Is that 3 lap BC when I'm in first? So I can fail this lap one? Don't mind if I do. Try bottom path. Lap 1. I've been meaning to practice it. Not the worst idea. At worst, I mean, you'd have got bumped off anyway, so just work with it, I guess. I don't know where I'm driving. I'm just kind of free roaming. Understandable. That's fair reasoning. Alright, let's see if I could win on Bowser's Castle. Spoiler alert, probably not. But I want to try, so we're gonna try. I agree, Isaac. I'm gonna fall in love. It's gonna be very spectacular, and we're all gonna love it. Here we go. Time to fall in the lava. Hitting bottom. Yep, GG's. I don't know why I didn't get a charge of input. But now I can no longer run. And I can't even get a good box. Just an okay one. It's a shame that he's bad at the game. I need to rely on tracks with less skill if I want to win. Because I do not have such a thing known as skill. Although, on the other hand, I'm not really in a bad spot here. 2 shrooms and 5. I didn't trick, because I figured Totem might try something. I'm going to try bottom again, because I don't want to get greened off. Happen. He dropped right next to me, so I couldn't go tight early. And he has reds. You know what? I'll forgive you. I guess. Can I hold on to these? That is really annoying. That is extremely annoying. Thanks, Gabe. I didn't want to play anyway, that's fine. I'm glad to know that I don't remember how to play this game anymore. I don't know why I'm like this. It seems like I am. Only 1 box? Okay. I see how it is. I guess I deserve this. I could have just won on the spot if I didn't fail at 1. Taking responsibility is boring. I gotta try bottom again. This will be my time. Okay. Well, Shy Guy's in my line now. Why is there always someone on the bottom path line? I don't understand. Oh, great. Pull the reds forward. I don't want to outline you and then get trailed. Nah, it doesn't matter. I'm dead to someone. Why are you going wide? I'm getting redded again. Do you have another one? Thankfully, no, but this code, it still has reds. No, I'm dead. I tried to brake so I wouldn't slam into their reds. Yeah, maybe this will be a short stream, actually. Maybe I should commit to what I said for once. Do I really feel like playing Mario Kart World today? Getting 15. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't feel like playing Mario Kart World today. Maybe I feel like doing something else. Like, actually editing something. No, Gagodachi's not gonna... I don't want to play that. It's not worth it. Oh, my VR. How tragic. My VR that I probably didn't even earn. It's gone again. I don't think your race could be counted worse than mine, Jirachi. That was just, I don't know why I couldn't get charged of input once. Watch, now that the race isn't happening, I'm gonna get it. I guess this is how my brain works today. No, I didn't. So I'm just bad. Again, Jirachi, I think I have you beat there. I think I failed every cut. Except cut 2. The one lap I was allowed to take it, then it just got triple red walled and lost. I guess I should have just went forward and expected to get slow trailed. That's on me. It's been better getting rutted off than never allowed a box. No, I didn't make it. Well, at least he's not dead. Never mind, He might be dead. Wait. I suppose he lived. We'll see how well my ability to play the game tracks as we keep playing. There's always the off chance that I just don't. Mind started to jumpstart on whatever video projects I feel like doing. Getting some work done. At the end of the day, YouTube does love videos more so than streams. Probably because, if I had to guess, Happy, it's because you like knowing what you're gonna get, instead of randomly getting something. You could get a 3-lapper, or you can just get one of the 3 intermissions, probably the one you didn't want the most. That's just how it is. Sometimes. I'm not surprised that I'm the one that got rid of there. Guess it's fine. But the fact that I'm not surprised with this at this point is kind of sketchy. Get rid of this. And let's try for something better. Not it. Try again. Want to dodge. Bit sketchy. Am I really getting Reddit at 23rd? Is this? I'm gonna get Reddit again. Maybe it is a sign from the universe to just not play. Like, seriously. What is this? What did I do? I'm existing. Existing to get triple Reddit, I guess. Where's the Peeba? I mean, I kind of just... I'm too far back. I gotta use this now. I mean, I can't get shocked while I'm in last. I guess. Like the one thing I can think of. I don't really like being in last. Getting out of the water part here, though. Kind of hard to catch up. Good build now. The pack's so close. I think I'm better if it's more holding. If we use, like, set 2 and try to reach shock. Not a bad idea. Shock Evan's here. I can still catch up anyway. Yeah. I could also use set 1. Maybe I just use set 1, actually. Not a bad call. I've seen people use shocks here. And would you look at that, I was correct. That's nice. But I guess it's my decision making that's good right now. It's my lines that aren't. Which is fine, I can work around that. Just only get intermissions today and I'll be good. Unless I get ghosted. Honestly do it, it'd be funny. Ghost me. They didn't do it. And now I don't have any clips. How am I supposed to make content off of that race? Nothing happened. I just dodged. I did get trolled by a Peeba at a point. That's not interesting, that's just bullying. How do I make this race more content? Do I just say all skill or something? Maybe that's what I should do. That sounds right. What other logic would I even be able to use? No other logic makes sense there. Never would. Luckiest plot armor race on Drybuild's Burnout. Yeah, it could work. It could work. You might be onto something. Just say it's clickbait. Although, but how do I make the actual video interesting though? Water. I've recently been thinking, like, what kind of stuff should I be making? Like, not in streams, but just on, like, video format in general. Like, where do I go? What do I do next? Is this just the vibing stream now? Oops. That's for time trials. Maybe I should stay away from that topic. That's a time trials topic. Okay, sweet, you might be onto something. Overstimulate it. That's the solution. If no one can understand what's going on, then I've done my job. Clearly. That's how that works. I could see it working no other way. Thanks for the triple shrooms. Darn it, I low rolled. I was getting redded anyway. Oh, never mind. I don't know where the red went, but I guess it's not here. I love some GCN Bowser's Castle though. Good theme. Anyway, this is a great pull. I'm gonna hold on to it. I got the fence in the front. A nice little road to drive on here. Pretty nice. I have like no points, but that's fine. Who needs coins anyway? I got my win condition. Already planned. I almost feathered off the track. I didn't, thankfully. No, you don't get to red me. I earned this win by holding A. Why can't you let me have it? It's what the people want. Me to be a winner. I think. I won. I did it. Wow. So cool. Five gold shells in one race? That's a lot of gold shells. I have nothing else to say, there's just a lot of gold shells. Yeah, I don't know why I won that. It kind of just worked out, which I'm not complaining. Simple, but effective. Well, Jirachi, then this is clearly a good lobby for you. No, I haven't. Why do you think I would have by this point? What? I haven't ever had a reason to. So I haven't. Okay. Yeah, Luke, I know. You're always so pessimistic. Or antagonistic? I guess it'd be both. I don't know what the Wiggler Beat Dasher is. I'm not really paying attention to what people are using in this room. Oh wait, there's not even a Wiggler Beat Dasher in here. Never mind. I thought there was. There's not. There's a Bowser. Dorito's using Bowser. Dorito, are you on a knockout build? Dorito's on a knockout build. We're not playing knockout, Dorito. You managed to sabotage yourself. You're playing that on Bazaar. I'll go bottom. Honestly. Get pulled off if I try to go top. And I can roll triple shrooms, so it won't matter. Better than none. I suppose. I got such a bad line, I can do a trick and still be up here. You know what? Got to fix that line, thanks. Chillin'. Going on a good old drive. Get a nice little extra boost. Why not? Man's holding on to the shroom. I guess he wants me to take blue, which is fair. I suppose. I'm not taking this. For the lead for me, then. I always forget what you're supposed to do up there. You know, it's faster to go up there, but I don't remember what you're supposed to do once you get there. I should probably figure that out. I think it's done lap 1 on world record. Oh, bye, Happy. Rest in pepperoni. You shall be remembered. With the guy who died so the Yoshi could almost fall off the track. I didn't, but I almost did. Twice. So many coins. I had a feeling coins might do something. Dirt. Disgusting. They get shocked in the set. I don't think they did. No, they did not. Okay, that is convenient. Am I good? Will I get an undeserved win here? I didn't do anything. That could be bad. Oh, we're good. Sure. Yes, Luke, that's the thing. You know that. Did you hit it, Happy Man? I think you went for lap 1, didn't you? It looked like you hit it. I hit it 2 laps. I could say I hit it 3, but I hit a lot of dirt lap 3, so I don't think I really can. Oh, nice triple head bounce, Yoshi. Simply too good. I feel like every time I free roam, I go 1 or 2 ways after Bazaar. I either go this way, or I drive around to the palace and go one of the pipes. That's it. I feel like that's always what happens. I either have enough speed to make it over the ramps, and then I go this way. Or I don't, and then I don't go this way. Whoa, an oasis. This one's knockout. I don't want to play any of them. That is my statement. I don't want to play any of them. Sand's so yellow. Very yellow sand. Oh man, we got the knockout one. I mean, it's basically knockout until you get like 2 when you're on an airship. Otherwise, it's knockout. Time trials are pretty important in this game. They are pretty powerful. Because VR is a meaningless stat. At the end of the day, VR doesn't really prove anything. It only matters for content creators so they can make clickbait. Otherwise, it literally means nothing. Because VR is always going to be like, depending on like what rooms you're playing in, what your lobbies are in those rooms, what your track distribution is. At the end of the day, it's kind of just luck, for the most part, in terms of like how good, like what VR means to you. But even then, it's never gonna be like a true stat. Or it's more, it matters more than it did in 8 Deluxe, but that doesn't really mean much. 8 Deluxe's VR was literally meaningless. It's just barely not meaningless. And I do mean barely. I can do one more charge jump. A little bit of a lead here. Picture's behind me. I'm probably gonna take this cut too. Never mind, that's annoying for me because a lot of people are about to ground shrooms. Goodbye, my lead. At least I'll still be in 3rd. Not the worst in the world. Although airship is pretty rough for midweights, so I'm... Oh yeah, there's no box here. I think they have it on the glider in this form, which is probably worse. There was not really much of a point to hold that for that long, Toadette. No, it's after glider. Why did I think it was earlier? Weird. Why do you go for that box? Well, at least I know she has no items. That is good knowledge. That's about to be bombs in the tower. Okay, I lived. I don't know if the Toadette did, but I did. Because I did the knockout strat. You trick on all the things. on the liver. And now I can potentially win the race. See Happy Man too. That's a good pull. You like that. I can play it safe. Don't really need to do any extra tricks here. Ridley's already big enough. That was unoptimal. But I'm at max speed. Maybe that's worth something. Oh, second just got hit and then used a ghost. They didn't steal my green. They just dodge. No, they actually got hit out. Never mind. I thought they entered a ghost. Maybe they got redded off the glider? Actually, yeah, that would make sense. That's definitely what happened. Competitive is a longer time commitment, that's true. Kinda just play the vibe here. Playing competitive, you have to play to sweat. And you also have to commit for like, I don't know, hour-long sessions per. Which doesn't help much. So yeah, there's that. Most of today's just kind of a chill stream. I've been studying analytics lately about like the difference of what streams are popular, like the average, I don't know, the average viewer, okay, the ones that aren't like in the Discord, versus, I don't know, I guess what the polls say. Found it interesting. This is an extra test of that, but I think lately it's seeming that worldwide streams might actually be getting less popular. I don't know if that means worldwides themselves are less popular, but it's starting to feel like it is. I don't know if it's like, I mean, I haven't done much analytical comparison yet, but at least right now, I feel like there's a difference. You know, people that want to watch worldwides versus the amount of people that want to watch like Knockout. Even time trials to an extent. I mean, time trials still always loses, but it's different. I don't know, it's just interesting. I don't want to play Desert Hills. Why do you want to play Desert Smells? It's Desert Smells. Why would you ever willingly want to play that? It smells like a desert. An awfully sweaty desert. So I guess it smells like sweat at that point. This joke still works though. Don't overthink it. I'm using one immediately to force space. I could just try to rechain. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Forcing myself to have more space. I mean, I got one more shroom, so it's not... Okay, well, I don't regret that call. I was getting redded there if I don't, so I suppose it works out. Now I still get to run. Never mind, darn you, Toadette. You're the one who screwed me. Her match is too strong, now I don't get to run anymore. Well, I'll still get to run, but I won't be in first. I'll be in 2, which is arguably not bad. That was very unlucky for you, Jirachi. Now, speaking of unlucky, there are reds behind me. Okay, I'll live. I have triple defense. This thing match like all 3 at once, which I don't think they should. I'll be okay. Yeah, they're holding on to them for now. They might have shrooms in pocket, but that's fine. If I end up dropping the second, it's not that bad. I can deal with it. I still need to learn the fast strat on this track. I'm just so used to this strat. I don't know if I'll ever learn it. But I know I should at some point. Because it does save quite a bit of time with meta vehicles. It doesn't save as much with Revicer, but it saves a big chunk with meta. It is kind of worth. Why do you have reds again? You got hit out, got a shroom, and then returned with more reds. Okay. Boom Boom's wide, thankfully. Speaking of things that... Why was that respawn so long? That fade to black was longer than normal. Game, you want to explain that one? Nah, no shroom. I don't think I'm winning this race unless I high roll this set. Never mind, I can't even high roll. I'm gonna outline Dorito here. Well, I guess just salvage the best spot we can. Thank you, Shock. Technically bail me out a little bit. Not by a lot, but a little bit. I can't draft. Both of them got a draft, and I didn't. Fifth. No, still third. Okay, that's actually fine. I'll take it. Not bad, not bad. We chill. Hey, I still gained for third. Plus 14 isn't too shabby. What was he talking about before? Alright, something nobody cares about. Okay, never mind. Something I guess I and only I care about, which is fine. Anything's how it should be. Biddy circle! I don't want to spoil this or anything, but if I ever go around to making a drill rally guide, just know Biddy Circle's gonna make a cameo. That's all I'm gonna say. If I ever make one. There's no way I don't include Biddy Circle, because Biddy Circle's in drill rally. That's all I have to say. The related tangent. Is that a cheap, funky dory? Interesting build. Mirror mode. Let's do mirror mode cows. That won't confuse anybody. 97 for first? What mode are you playing with? In fish. Mirror mode Peach Beach. What? Out of all the tracks that get in mirror mode, we get Peach Beach? Really? Alright then, I guess. Game. Sure. We'll play mirror mode Peach Beach. I don't get it, but it's what the game picks, so I guess it's what we're playing. My old trying on Peach Beach doesn't work anymore. When do we go wide for a star? Why am I the one to get ghosted? Do I even keep running? Probably not, right? Yeah, I think this is still late enough to get a good box. I'm just lucky I got the box. No, it was not. Huh, I could have kept running then. I don't remember item timings on this track, I guess. No, I don't really have a lot of time to roll a dodge. I'm getting fired in 24th. I mean, time is already a lot more limited thanks to from start being super good now. Okay, I gotta dodge. I think I chained the shrooms. If I get gold shell, I'm gonna cry, because I kind of just auto lose with a gold shell. Unless I dodge. At least if I don't get a gold shell, but I don't rely on a dodge to still get a good spot. I can also just pull 2 dodges. I guess getting ice is fine, because I was gonna get redded if I didn't. Not as bad as it could have been. A bit far back, but this is okay. Stagger this slightly. I want to make sure it lasts long enough to cover bottom hitting set. Which it does. Extends around this turn. Alright, we stagger this. We're gonna wait a bit. Alright, this will cover last hitting set. Just in case. It didn't cover? I mean, I lost 1 spot, but still, really? I thought it, I guess the amount I've got it and mashed it, I thought I used that late enough to cover the set. I guess I didn't. It still did the job, but I'm surprised I didn't dodge that. But, I mean, it works, so sure. Why not? Because that's just not in distribution now. You can get single reds in 18 for the first, like, 20 seconds. That's just the thing. You just gotta deal with it. That's just kind of how it is, Jirachi. That's the ruthlessness of VR. Either get on a massive win streak and go up, or you lose a bunch and never get it back. I like the fact they can do that, but it's definitely not faster. But it looks funny. Just tricking over the wall. Or tricking over the barrels. I don't want to play any of these. We're chilling. We're having a good session thus far. Surprisingly. I don't expect it to last much longer, but right now it's going okay. What's up, Captain Toad? Jumped to the wrong spot. Also, Dino. Intermission. Not ideal, not ideal, but we'll work with it. Or at least we'll try to. A lot of people DC'd. I guess they really didn't want to play any of these, which, you know what, that's fair. Alright, let's try to win. Keyword is try, because there's no world that I can guarantee it, especially with not getting triple shroom start. Man, it's so fun low rolling. The rolls matter quite a bit at the start. I told it on like a fresh account. It's all on like 3000 VR or something. I'm attacking. Because I low rolled. You'll have to deal with my repercussions. I'm low rolling twice. Well, this is just the knockout one. I wasn't even paying attention. This is just the knockout rally. That we do actually play Dino. That's it. That's the only difference. I can potentially get shrooms here. Never mind. Every box is snagged. That was a very convenient ground shroom. I'll take it, though. Let me just be able to make the cut without having to do much. No sweat and tears for me. I don't think I did that right. Penguin, you gotta go faster. Man. I could have been in one. I got slow. Which, I mean, I guess I don't see why he wouldn't. I still don't like it slow. It's not fun. A bunch of coins, but unfortunately I'm mashed. Being mashed like a bunch of potatoes. I'm gonna chain. This is a lot better. Stop giving people fire. Okay, well that's bad. An instant shroom to make sure. Why do you also get reds? Why does everyone just get reds? Even I got reds a little bit ago. That's annoying. Now I have to get a shroom. If I can't get any shrooms, I lose because it's Dino. Gotta love how Dino plays. And the whole lobby of shrooms behind me. No, that's fair. I didn't want my bananas anyway. I'm gonna try for double. It's in 5th. I low roll GG's. I mean, that works. It's slower than a shroom, but it's faster than going around. You Happy Man's here. Happy Man, stop it! You lose extra gamer points because of that. Happy Man! You bumped me so hard. I think I bumped him on his screen, so we just kept bumping each other though, right? I guess getting the feather did kind of bail me out. Although, it's still annoying that Dino's just basically a shroom check. How's that practice been going for you? Are you learning the strats? Also, Y2Z, it just kind of happens. You win some, you lose some. That's just the game. I mean, did you see last VR stream? I lost a lot, and then I won a lot. It's kind of just how it is. Pretty hard to be 100% consistent in this game with all the variables. This game has a ton of variables. Why do you keep calling it Desert Pull? Desert smells. I don't understand your... I don't know... desperate plea to love the pull specifically. I don't understand it. I'm definitely missing something. Just tripped over it. That wasn't my plan. I wanted to get up there. Tripped over it again. Well, that's unfortunate. I couldn't make it up. Maybe next time I'll be able to make it. Can you, like, physically lose VR if you're at 3000? Like, does anyone actually know? Can you, if you get last, do you actually lose VR? Because I feel like at 3000 VR it's soft capped. Where you can't lose it yet. At least that's what it feels like. I didn't drift because I thought I was getting a draft. Now I got the draft. I got a running pole. I could run now. Gosh darn it. I can't run anymore. I was just gonna try to take turbo shroom cut this lap to break. No, I'm still up here. Well, that works out then. They have my shrooms. I'm not a big fan of that, but I'll let them live. I'm just gonna go around. I don't trust this. They're using all their shrooms this lap. They are weak to blue. I made it. You also have shrooms. Okay, you are not allowed to live. I'd rather be in 2 than in 3. They didn't... No, they did steal my shrooms. They used like 3 that lap. Well, I guess I deserve that. But unfortunately, I think I probably just lose. Yep, I just kind of lose now. I'll go for a box. See if I can high roll here. You're kidding. I actually would have got second. If we just don't shock there, I think we did like 4th? 5th. Okay, that could have been worse, considering that. I think I'm on my losing streak. My winning's over. I don't gain for 5th. No, my 3 points. How am I supposed to live now? I'm losing all my points. You mean funniest track ever? That was kind of... I don't know. Guess there smells? Just kind of what it is. Desert smells experience. Wait, you're ending stream? How do you end my stream? What, do you have some type of magical power that just remotely ends my stream? Why would you do that to me? I didn't want... Oh, hey. Hello, Acorn. What spot did Happy get? I didn't see what he got. I find it so peculiar that you can landing shake trick that. It feels so random. But you can. Yeah, that's the game for you, Jirachi. I should have got like 8th, but because I got shrooms, I didn't hard lose. And then I lost like another 3 spots to shock, but... Twas unfortunate. Play more aggressive at the start. I could have potentially won that though. But I kind of played peace and got ghosted out of my shrooms. What do you mean Acorn really redeemed itself? What did Acorn do? You used to hate it? What made you change that opinion? Did you just, like, learn how to drive the track, or what? Also, no box is really bad. Although no one's really using their items, so I think I'm okay. I would rather be in 1 than in 2. I hope you understand. That's a weird bump. Fine, but it's definitely weird. No, Happy Man! Oh, he also has shrooms. Okay, he's fine then. Both have the same amount of shrooms. I'm gonna burn one. Now we got a draft. He's still keeping up with me. I need 4 space. I think it's Marcoids. Happy Man's scary. He's right there. I can see him. Guess I'm doing bottom path, because this just feels awkward. Nice. Thank goodness that red's not going for me. That would have been bad. But now it's not so bad. Although I think I'm getting another coin next set, so it could be bad. Right now it's not so bad. They also have to have a red. You're not gonna pull a red, right? Yeah, even if they did at this point, it doesn't reach in time. That's fine. What did that... I guess it was the Toadin and last who used? They got everyone into set? At least that's what it... They got themselves in the last set. That's what it looked like. Nice. Even in the rain, I can still do it. Sometimes. I think I'm doing that first vine trick wrong. Anyway, nothing happened. We love uneventful wins. Wow. Winner. Being winner's fun. Yeah, top 3 just kind of broke away. I think the shock user actually got 4th. You know what? Fair enough. Kind of a weird shock, but if it worked for them, they salvaged, so... I guess I can't say much. And it was a good shock for me, so why would I complain? I was already in the air by that point. Question is, where do we go from here? How far do I think I can push? Until my luck finally runs out, I get another last, and then the streak's over. I'm only gonna get lucky for so much longer. All it takes is 1 loss for all the gains to go away. I'm holding on, but I'm not really holding on well. Question is, can I continue to hold on? I don't think so, but I will try, but it's thinking DK trash. It's really hard to win when the beginning's a luck check. Although, like, half the tricks are in this game now, so I guess I'm not really saying much of that statement, am I? Did not get the Boo Cinnamon intermission. Didn't even pick me. This Boo Cinnamon probably is better here. Because it's Boo Cinnamon. I like Boo Cinnamon. It's cinnamon. YTC, you might be taking VR a little too seriously. I think I've lost 500 in a session before. If not more. I know it was 9.7 at one point. I definitely lost all of that in one stream. No, I low rolled. I needed the mushies. This is gonna give me a temporary break. Not a permanent one. Actually, it didn't even give me a break because that was just an awful cut. I did not consent into getting bumped into a bad line, crab. Well, there goes my front running chances. Fun while it lasted for like 2 seconds. DK trash, punishing midweights as per usual. Although I've suddenly caught back up. But it don't. That's annoying, but I'll deal with it. Better than being Reddit. And I fortunately am not. That guy has like 3 shrooms in front of me, and then Biddy also... Never mind. I'm gonna say that Jirachi also had a shroom, but it got stolen. Hi, Jirachi. Took a better cut, but Jirachi just has more excel, so he beats mine. I don't know why I always go this way. I know it's technically slower. Jirachi! Why do you win that? I'm heavier. I guess I should have went for tree top route anyway. And now I'm back in 1. Where I started this race, and then proceeded to lose frame 1. I took a bad cut. Now I have good defense. Burn. Clear the dirt. Or the snow, I guess. Okay. I don't see... I see 1 shroom, but I think they got hit. You're kidding. Well, that's definitely in my control. Get ghosted on my shrooms and random hit. Why not? Yep, that's like a minus 20. Or something that's just out of my control. I can't see the hammers. I tried to break, but I was just guaranteed dead. Man. Minus 4. What a ripoff. Like, this room must be kind of getting good then if I'm only losing 4 for 6. But man, I still should have had that. I actually went for tree that time, and that time it actually punished me. If I took a slightly slower line, I wouldn't have gotten hammered. Tough luck. Made the wrong call both laps, I suppose. DK Trash, still knowing how to be DK Trash. Never should have doubted it. Why would I? Random. What do you mean complaining always works? No? What, do you take me for a complainer and that's it? Is that how little you think of me? Salty. Just backwards pass. Oh, it's the other way. That should be a Gecko me phrase. Interesting. Interesting choice. I don't know why you picked that. You know what? You might be right. You might be onto something there, Jirachi. What is that suit doing? Darn it, I low rolled. If I got triple shrooms, I would have took the cut. I didn't get triple shrooms, and it got ghosted on my 1, so I can't even get the coins. I'll have to use it to get them. Okay, I didn't get the box and hit the carb. Worst of both worlds. Backed up right into a bomb. 3-star. I'll take it. It's free. Alright, just going across the cut. This is gonna be back up to the front. It's a lot of effort, but I've made it back. Bad rock. It's alright though. Still in a decent spot here. Here's a sure now. Give myself a little more space. That's annoying, but fine. Why do you both go so wide? I was thinking they go tight, so they break the box open for me. I'm gonna grab a box here. Still in an okay position. Gonna trap the rail so I can chain. That works. Got my shake trick. Man's pulling bananas. Don't know what he has in pocket. I was so scared Yoshi was not going to snap to it. Also, recipe. Wait, Happy's fine. Thought he got redded, but no. I don't know where the reds went. Works for me. That was a confusing race. Drop could have been bad. It wasn't. Yeah. What are you, Papyrus? Points! I got more points. Huzzah! I mean, decision making is good to work on too, but that's definitely going to be a skill that you'll have to acquire over time. It's not like an easy thing to pick up on. I know some people do VOD reviews that can help with that. But decision making matters a lot in this game too. It's not like an easy skill to pick up. Adapting's hard. Whatever situations are at play. Why is it act like Shipyard's so far away? It's right there. But okay. I mean, you TS'd me. Well, you didn't really TS me, but you made me lose my shirt in one. If that's any consolation. That's gotta be some sort of consolation, right? Why are these ledges so small? Who's the architect here? What is the point of this ledge? Why is this here? You could drive up it, I guess? I don't know what that does for you, but you can do it. Happy switch to plant? Why should Happy switch to plant? But plant isn't that bad. If anything, plant's technically more optimal than Rosa. Jirachi knows this statement's true because he always says it himself. Rosa's somehow the worst character in the game, even though there are worse characters. Jirachi will never believe otherwise. I'm gonna die here, I think. Yep. Not to what I expected to die from. I expected to die to the bananas. That was a nasty head bounce. Well, this is awkward. I prefer running this track. This bagging is kind of awful. Alright, I guess we'll have to make it work if I don't want to lose my VR, my epic pointsies. We're gonna have to try to do something I don't like doing. Happy, why are you doing donuts? Nah, that's a low roll. We're back in gold shells. In 2026. I jumped over it, but we're still back in gold shells in 2026, so come on. I think we just play comeback angle. As much as I want to try chaining for a dodge, I don't think I'm going to be able to get one realistically. Then I'm just slow down a lot. We're just going to come back instead. Make it so the shock will likely not be as bad. Go in here, let's let me cut. While skipping a large portion of the water. Which is the idea, that's why I said play comeback. Common 4 with shrooms. Common 3 with shrooms. Why do you have greens? Taking the L. You just go down there and shroom. I'm lucky that green didn't hit. Why does the Birdo also have greens? Not the cleanest cut, because I see there are greens. Got a blue. Swoop should not have wasted his shroom. Nice. Got on the rail. Oh gosh. Random grades. Don't random hit me, please. Thank you. I need the shroom for recovery. In case I need it. Do I think I'm good? That's fine. I have defense. I suppose that's also why I held the shroom, just in case. Yay, I won. I did it. Much worse? What did I do wrong there, Raze? I won. What do you mean I'm worse? What? Exploded. Preston V's happy, man. 9.5 pointses. I have more pointses. Wow, that's a lot of pointses. I should quit while I'm ahead. Nah. I don't know. Luke just loves Knee Bowser. Cindy loves Knee Bowser too. Those are the main two that love Knee Bowser. I don't know why, but they kind of do. I mean, Knee Bowser's okay. Probably my favorite Bowser skin. But I don't love him. I don't love any characters in this game. Love's a strong word. Well, technically Liam was in the room, so... Yes, that's how that works, right? I don't want to play any of these. Why are you trying to pressure Happy into using plant? What's up with this? He can use whoever he wants. Let Happy breathe. He's supposed to be the happy man. It's doing really bad rail attaches. No, I don't want to play this one either. It's fine. But I was actually really scared of getting the Sky High one. I absolutely did not want to play the Sky High one. This one's okay. So bad, but okay. We will make it work. Maybe. We will try to make it work. That is the more proper phrase. Problem is, it's Cheap Cheap Falls in an intermission. Wait, I'm looking at the minimap. It might be more playable than I thought. I think I know the win condition. This is the one with the giant cut. Starting with the knockout part, and then we get to the... I'll hold this. We get close to the giant cut, but that's not the giant cut itself. The giant cut's a little bit later. Why do you have a ring? What did I do? Saw the ring, try to switch. He is alright. He looks like he's been throwing it forward too. I'll take a red shell desync. How long do I want to hold this? I do want to get something for cut eventually. You had another red. I mean, thank you for desyncing again. If I get hit, then it's really bad holding this. Considering I have a single red in pocket. But I've got to play for the win con. I'm just playing like it's an old bagger. I mean, I don't have triple shrooms in pocket, but you get the point. It's still the same thing. Playing for that one thing. Every man had the same idea. I think I'm not coining Happy. Happy, where are you going? Happy just went off the cut line. A little bit awkward ending, but it's fine. I'm fit now with the golden. I don't know what to do from here. Oh, I know. Drive into a green. That's the play. So smart. Normally it's just like shock already happened, so I don't have to think about it, but shock hasn't happened. And now I have to think about it. What's the best way to make sure shock doesn't screw me? I guess golden here. Never mind, it happened really early. Which is kind of unfortunate. Because if I'm allowed to use that golden, and then I get into one, and have a break. No, Super Koopas, why'd you do that to me? I don't want that feather. Okay, still good. I have a good pull. Good enough. Another blue. Okay, I guess it's a good thing I didn't get to golden then. That blue would have absolutely decimated me. As is, my position's pretty okay. Saying okay, because I guarantee you there's people playing with like triples from golden. And I'm the one getting boomerang mashed. Yeah, no, I'm not even in a great spot anymore. It's still salvageable. I'm only gonna hold these shrooms just in case. I'd love to high roll a golden though. It's not worth chaining and risking it, just a low roll. I guess the single shroom works. Yeah, no, I just lost the race up to the shock, I guess. Which I suppose is in character for this track, but oh my gosh, it's annoying. Yep. Goodbye, BR. Hit 9.5k, instantly lose it to bad luck, RNG. Who could have seen that one coming? I didn't even play that wrong. I just low rolled. So I lose. The race is entirely different. I don't get mashing by the Shy Guy. Instead, yeah, I just kind of lose for that. I can't really do anything about it. I just kind of lost. It was such an early shock that it basically just ruined me because I had perfect pull. I would have been gone. But instead, I just get basically TS'd at that point and it's over. Sucks, but there's nothing I can really do about it. I guess I should have tried to sit for a golden at that point. And I got bombed down on the cut, and then it really was over. Despite the fact that I had shrooms, people just had better pulls. So, yeah. Now I'm back to 9.3 again. What was that, like 30 minutes of work? Just gone in one race. Gotta love VR. Now I'm gonna lose the rest of it. Like 2 more seconds. But sometimes just get unlucky. That's Mario Kart World. Can't win every race. Just gotta try to win the ones that you can. Not every race is winnable, but every race can be unwinnable. Well, that's someone's catchphrase, but I don't know who that was. Alright, we'll try to make this one work out. I still think I'm having my feelings from the start of the stream, unironically. This is because there's been something I've wanted to record lately, but I haven't really trusted myself to want to record it. Maybe it's because it's different. I don't even know how to describe it. That's not going to be a good pull, is it? I figured it'd be too early. Kind of makes this, I don't know if it's worth holding anymore. Getting some good drafts as we catch up. There's that. We're slowly catching back up. Nice short jumps. I guess I'm shrooming. I didn't really mean to go into the dirt there, but I did, so. I'm surprised I didn't get green for that. Did he green himself? No, Bowser! That's so sad. He threw the green away just to hit himself with it. You shall be missed, good sir. Using his last room here. Interesting. I'm holding mine. I like my 2 mushies. That's all I got. Stay off their line. What? Why'd you stop? You could have at least tried to drive yourself out of bounds. Ooh, speed increase. Well, I'm not at max points. It's not really like a really big speed increase. It's only getting a little space against the swoop, so I guess it works out. Final 2 coins, they're right there. Max speed. No, the coin curve is irrelevant to me. For I am fast. Swoop and 2 still holding a mushy. I can use both this lap. No charge jump? And I'm rang because of that? Man, I'm washed. Unfortunately for me, that could be race losing. Now I've lost my lead. So I still have it again. I still have it by a lot. You're kidding, I'm TS'd again? Yeah, GG's. My fault, again. Man. Really, I do just feel like doing something else. 2 races in a row that just aren't my fault, and I'm all the way back to where we started today. Like, okay. That's fun. Thanks, Worldwides. Maybe I'm not late, Worldwider. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm just hard TS'd, and I'm the only one TS'd. Everyone else still gets a box. I'm in the dirt. I figured you backed out the bag, but I thought you'd still at least try to jump out of bounds. Yeah, that was just kind of dumb. It's unlucky, but I guess tops were so far away from bottoms that they chained themselves. They got themselves into the second set by the time everyone else was already at final set. Because of that ring, I just barely don't get my charge up out of time, and yeah. Guess I should have bagged. My fault. No, you're good. It's unlucky for me, but it makes sense. It's just unlucky. It's just kind of where I'm at right now, I guess. I've ran out of luck. And I've lost 2 races, so it's all gone. It's over. We hit 9.5 for, I don't know, 1 race total. And then it just kind of ended. Because of 2 bad shocks back to back. On baggers. All it takes sometimes. Maybe next race we'll get a good race. Maybe. I can at least hope. It is a normal stadium, so I have a chance here. I say a chance. Alright, we'll try our best here. That's all we can do. My luck doesn't stab me with a 3rd time in a row. That'd be greatly appreciated. I'm gonna say thanks for the box, but it just got a red shell and an awful line. Going through the red to try to get the coins. Someone else still got the coins. I didn't get box. Well, I can't run. Let's go coin path. Figured I wasn't getting the coins. The Yoshi in front of me decided to go for the coins. You get nothing. Work with nothing, Yoshi. You'll be fine. It'll work out. Just get everything scammed. I go this way, it's safer. I don't want to get greened off. What are we doing? Why am I in second? Disappointing 1. Surprised I didn't get hammered. Oh, great. I mean, they're getting slow horn to Reddit. Don't back it. Psst. That's on me. I had a ring. I should have just insta-threw it. Why did I think people would play peaceful? That's insane of me to assume. This worldwide after that first lap? I was kind of assuming a lot there. I'm not doing the extra tricks. I don't want to get bumped off. Hello, Goombas blocking Misk. Okay. Oops. Check too late. Now I'm in the front again. Why does this keep happening? I can take this extra tight because I have insurance, so I'm just gonna use it. That looked laggy. Well, I'm surprised I won this. I guess not. I guess getting killed on the cut did work out to me. Oh, hey, Shock. You were really late. Maybe that's why I won this race, because I didn't get shocked for once. Well, here goes the climb to get back up to 9.4 again. Got a lot of work to do to get it again. Did the wall taste good at least? If the wall tasted good, then I guess it's fine if that happens. It was a race. I already asked that, Isaac. You're a bit late. I already asked that question. I need to try again later. Whoa. Permanent glider glitch. Look at my glider. It's out. I can even still hop. It's so weird. I have a permanent glider now. Glider shall last for all eternity. A perma glider. August, you want to try that again? 'Cause that phrasing is a bit questionable. Why do we get one of two Toad's factory picks? Not many people wanted Toad's factory, but we got it for some reason. What is a pie pie? I think that's how you pronounce it. Happy, what's a pie pie? Because I do not know. Ooh, I high rolled. I meant to trick off of that rock. No, I didn't trick. No, I'm slow. Okay, it's fine. I'm still one anyway. Mission complete. I won't be able to get any more shrooms, so it's fine. We need shrooms anyway. See, I have a feather. Feather's just cooler shroom because it makes you jump. Jump for joy. And we can all agree that's infinitely cooler, right? Let's stay over here for a bit. Watch this. I'm gonna jump for joy. And I skipped most of the water. Wasn't that so cool? You can't go up there. If you go up there, you get counted out. I didn't realize where the out of bounds was. I thought it was further left. First gate misled me. I wanted to hold my lead, so I wanted to try to jump off the pole. Then I saw the out of bounds. I was like, oh no. I tried to correct, and then I died. Now I've lost my cool and epic lead. Although I did get this, so maybe it works out. Honestly, I didn't use it all. I just want to catch up. Hello. Yeah, I'm sorry. I need you to stay behind me. No, they all took the wall, and I did it. First got ghosted. Plant has a green. Sorry, Swoop. Only reason why I ordered is so I didn't get iced. Just in case. They saw ice. I know Horde breaks ice. It's an icebreaker, you could say. You know what? Failing was intentional. Because it set me up better.
Oh, thank you.
Lay plant? Okay. I'll use the lay plant. We'll get to your plant moment. We're making our way back. Slowly. But we are making our way back. Ball rolling. These shocks keep happening once I'm done. Which is a good thing. I'm tired of getting TS. Most on my VR to getting TS. It's only fair I don't have to deal with shock for a while. Alright, where's the plant? There's the plant. I'm a plant. See, you are also a plant. Just like me. We are plants. That Bowser is no longer a plant. He's using Biker Bowser on the Twin Chopper. Congrats, Thomas. I think. I'm gonna assume that's a congrats. Fine. He's Biker Bowser on the Twin Chopper. That is what it's called in-game. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just telling you what it's called. I'm surprised I didn't blow up my crown. What is a Das Bowser? What is that? Just saying Da Bowser, but with an S? Ah, yes, the one no one wanted. Great, thanks, game. We didn't want to play Mario Bros. Circuit anyway. Let's play a straight line. That sounds more fun. Well, this intermission's not good, so this is probably gonna suck. I mean, look at that mini-map. That's all I have to say. Just look at the mini-map. I'm trying to break away. I think this box should still be a good one. That's the reason why I insta-shroomed. I think it's still normal? No, it's just a normal box. Okay, I messed up then. I got a break, but at what cost? I have nothing, and this one's kind of a bagger. Thought that box would still be a desync box. I don't know why I'm calling it desync box. It's not even what it is. Also, that green just sniped my banana. How did I do that? Code car interception. Snagging some coins. I think Happy Man's faster than me here. Ah, great, not you. Stupid swerving car. Well, GG's. That's what I get for running. I'm gonna sit now. Ow. I don't think you guys are this far behind. And I still managed to get squished by someone anyway. I don't know how I do this. Why are we still sitting? Ah, that's a low roll. I was hoping for a dodge. I can definitely just get TS next set. Oh, the plane didn't star. Should I have hit it just to get the star? Why? I can't catch a break out here, man. I have to hold the bill, I think. If I use it here, it's not going to do anything. Never mind, I guess I have to now. I can't catch a break. I'm losing on the straight line. The straight line is too straight. Extend. Well, at least it didn't draw me into the fire, but it's still kind of awkward. Well, GG's. Mm-hmm. That's annoying. I guess I'll go for a box and hope I get something. If I don't get anything, I definitely lose. I got something! I could get fourth somehow! Skill-based game! Actually, I'm getting third. How am I getting third this race? This game's so dumb sometimes. If I was able to hold that bill, I might have used it, that glider. It didn't matter, but if I was able to, I would have tried to use it there. Unfortunately, I still got third, thanks to just getting a lucky last set. I was in 11th, so I could roll gold and triple shrooms. I mean, I would have just been fine with golden or triple shrooms. Getting both was nice. But I think one or the other would have probably still got me tops. I think everyone died. But no one made Nisk. Alright, let's use... No, I never used Nabbit. Let's use Nabbit. I could also roll Boomerang Firefly, you're right. Yes, plan, I agree. That would have been a shame. Happy Man also just dominating out here. I see how it is. Crown City. Do I want to play Crown City or I want to play Boost Cinnamon? I kind of want to play Boost Cinnamon. Seriously. Like one of the only few really good intermissions. I'm like one of the people that also doesn't mind Mario Bros. Circuit to whistle. But that's probably just me. And it's like the only whistle stop intermission I even tolerate. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, Jirachi. Nintendo servers have never been good. And I doubt they ever will be. Nintendo doesn't know how to make good servers. They just like throw them together with like glue, sticky notes, any other random stuff. They wouldn't know how to make a good thing. How am I running this? I typically bag it. Also, I wasted a shroom for like no reason. I don't know why I did that either. I forget, is this a normal box? Or is this a early box? A normal box. I mean... Nah. I don't like this position enough. Time to bag. I'm in 21st. Or 19th. No dodge is kind of tough. I can work with it, but it is tough. Wait, remember how to do this next cut. I hope I do, because I'm gonna have to take it. Important for success on this. I got shroom boosted, so I didn't make it. I jumped over the tree. And I got punished because someone else wasn't doing the cut. Not cool, Nintendo. And I low-rolled hard. GG's, I guess. I gambled hard. I didn't know if that would make it. I felt like trying. Unfortunately, it did not. So I died. Well, there goes my VR again. It is technically savable, but it's going to require everyone in the front to match each other out. Which I don't think is going to happen. I can't really even bag because bottoms are too far behind. Try for a 15th. I got gold shell! No. I mean, gold shell sucks. I can't even get double. And I rolled single shroom. Okay, yeah, that sucks. Salvage what we can, I guess. Tenth? I mean, it could have been worse. That's it. That's all I got. It just could have been worse. What's Pokemon Horizons? I don't know what that is. Is that like the anime or something? No, my points is... Man. Back to 9.3 again. Peace? Oh, okay. Thanks, translate. What language was that translating? There are a ton of them there. I failed all of them, but one of them wasn't my fault, and the other one was just greed. So I'll take responsibility for it.
Oh, thank you.
As good as your root beer float? You know what who would like a root beer float? I don't know why I'm considering this as my rationale. Maguma would love a root beer float. I don't want to play any of these. Also, thanks, Thomas. Maguma would definitely drink a weird root beer float. Who would drink it? Am I wrong? Who would definitely drink a root beer float? Can I answer Happy Man? You know what, I'm just gonna assume not. That's fine. I won't answer. Whoa, MC1. I love MC1. Sweet. You can apparently drive cars. I think he can drink. Also, you don't really need hands to drink a root beer float. You can just tip it over. Or you can just get above it and then just jump into it. You get like a giant drinking mug and use it as a swimming pool. No, I just felt like using Goomba Bighorn. Now it wasn't working, so I'm gonna try something else. That's it, that's the real reason. Come on. And I'm still getting slow bumped. Well, I am in Bighorn. I suppose it isn't entirely surprising. And I'm getting slow-owned. Far from ideal, but it isn't that surprising. I guess I'm gonna have to bag now. I'm definitely too far behind to keep running. Go. You're not allowed to bag. And I wasn't allowed either. Why did you go for the box? You know what? My fault. It kind of sucks, though. Like, MC1's already a hard enough track to come back on. I just got forced into bagging from the start. I'm getting bumped off. Got a bullet. I can help. Who killed the car? Really? We went here? If that rev was thrown, like, any further away from me, I would have actually built and I would have dodged. Instead, I don't know how realistic it is for me to actually get a good race here. I'm in 14. I'm about to low roll. Wait, no, the room's not full. I don't low roll here. I'm there to maximize boost timing. Those boost pads. Why am I in 5th all of a sudden? Hold it and go! That's fine, that's an int pull. No, I still didn't win. People had turns for the end. It was close, but not close enough. I am. I don't know if I'm doing my job right now. I'm losing. Sometimes. Getting third some other times. Yeah, I was only forced wide because of the blue. I saw them taking it tight, so I got forced wide and you died for it. Sorry, Jirachi. Out of my control. If I got triple streams, I would have won that, but it still works out. I could have technically golden later. I don't know why I golden so early. I guess I just felt like it'd be the right play. I don't know why I did, but just kind of felt like it was. And I mean, I got third, so it wasn't a wrong play. Have you ever heard me scream? I don't think you've heard me scream before, because that would imply I'd actually be mad. I don't think I've ever reached that point before, at least on stream. Closest I might have ever got was lounge. Even then, I don't think I've ever screamed before. Wow, you're screaming at me, though. I see how it is. I don't want to get Peach Stadium. I want to play Burnout. Or actually, why aren't you a streamer, then? You scream. Apparently, Isaac finds that entertaining. I don't know what in this game would even get me to scream. I feel like it had to be something really extreme, but I don't know what that would be. What would cause me to just explode? You're talking loudly? I don't know, that kind of looked like a scream to me. You're not, but you're typing in chat right now. Sounds like you're having a conversation to me. No, I can't. I can't scream, Luke. I don't know why you think I can. I got stream boosted off. Could have been bad. Could have been bad. No box. It is bad. That's the last good box. Now the whole lobby has shrooms except me. And this swoop, I guess, but I think he has a ghost. Can I make this the bighorn? I tried. My alignment was so awful. I tried to bail it out by braking. It didn't work.
Oh, Gekko.
Most popular food place? Doesn't McDonald's technically count for that then? I haven't been at McDonald's in years, but I'm fairly certain McDonald's counts for that. That place does indeed have food. It's a boring answer, but it's a true answer. So thanks, Thomas. Food Slinger Yoshi Cute Scoot next race? Sure, we'll give it a go. Do I like this pole? I mean, it's a dodge. We'll work on that. I kinda wish I had a build, but this still works. I can't do this cut with Bighorn. I don't know why. I normally hit this every time. I want to use my last room now. Honestly, I think it's worth it. Yeah, it was definitely worth. Do I want to read Early Shock? I'm gonna play around Early Shock. This pack's so close. It's so close. Aha! I was right. Now I just have a golden Freddy stretch. Take the rail strat here, and then we just golden in the end. Good being an observer. So. Remember how last time I said I'd get ghosted here? At the start of the stream? It didn't happen again. You work at Culver's? You know, I've never really cared for Culver's. I don't know why, but it's just never really tasted great to me. I don't know why, but I just kind of don't. Unlucky, Jirachi, you didn't mash hard enough. Alright, Food Slinger Yoshi Cute Scoot. What kind of breadcrumbs are these? They're permanently stuck on his face. Yoshi, do you never take showers or baths or anything? You just have food crumbs on your face all the time. What's up with that, man? I don't think that's very healthy. I mean, food crumbs just stuck on your cheek. Crumbs from the bread basket? Okay, but why are they still there if they're from the bread basket? It's acne. Why do you have... What is that, orange acne? Like brownish orange? Oh. Wait. You have... One's on your nose, you got two on your cheek. I don't think that's... I don't think that's healthy. Those are really big, too. Ugh. Slinger Yoshi is either not healthy or doesn't take care of himself. We're having a bunch of meal discussions and I'm not participating at all. Kind of awkward. This startup always feels so awkward. Like, it's just a ramp right at the start. Why is that there? It just makes it feel like such a bad starting spot. Also, no triple shrooms. I'm bad at the game again. The key to winning is getting triple shroom start. Like, actually. This is ironically not a joke. Don't get the shrooms at the start, running becomes basically impossible. Wow, I didn't get shrooms, so I can't run anymore. Because see, that one got me. I saw it coming. Pretty obviously I saw it coming too. I literally just said it. I'm going wide to grab coins. Worth it long term. So you think it will be. Can I get a bill, please? That's fine. Just gonna let him go. Golden doesn't even chain easily. I have to, like, wait. Can I get a bill now? I'm a 22nd. guess I'll take it. Not perfect, but it'll have to do. I'm not getting anything better. I respect everybody. We all know what's about to come next, right? Feel excited? Time for everybody's favorite part of the stream. Zappies! We all love a good bit of zappies. I have this pull in 4. Don't get a red, don't get a red. Bananas 3, that's also bad. Oh, come on. Well, at least they got ghosted out of the bananas too, so I guess it's not the worst. Are we all just failing cut? That fish saved the Yoshi. He's teaming. He stole my thing, he's dead. That's definitely my golden that I stole. He didn't get hit? Thank you, Jirachi. Oh my gosh, that fish is a hacker. He's dodging everything. Okay, I'll take third. How does he do it? He's too good. He dodged all of my reds. All 3 of them. He would have been redded off. What was that, Zappies? It was to get me in the box and TS everybody for cut? Like, what do you expect? That's just the move. No, I wasn't talking about you. I'm talking about the fish. The fish stole my golden. You didn't steal it. Well, I'll stay as Food Slinger. I'm gonna switch to the other bike. I want a better bike for this. What did I say it like? Did you not like the Zappies? Is that it? Wow. I didn't know you didn't like Zappies. I guess maybe I should stop saying it forever. One person didn't like it, so I guess I can never say it again. That's just how it is. Sure. I guess Zappies is just perma-banned now. All because of Isaac. You can blame him for the lack of Zappies from now on. All his fault. Why are you trying to push me into the lava? Ow, you burnt his buns. Why would you do that? He's minding his own business, chilling. And he's getting pushed into the lava by a baby. One exception's all it takes for the whole thing to die, Isaac. Isaac wants it gone. You heard it here first. Zappies doesn't happen next time I pull shock. It's all Isaac's fault. Anyway, this track sucks. Kinda. I mean, I like this track sometimes. Other times I don't. Depends on my starting luck. Is that a Bowser Bighorn? You know what? I respect it. As they're being distinct. Well, I didn't get a box. I can't run anymore. Next box is definitely also still gonna be the like Jinx set. I guess I can still get Troubleshoot to try to go. I mean, I can't do Tarzan anyway. I'm short a point. Apparently, it's not a desync set because I'm out here pulling a gold gel. Trying to get it to go up there. I can grab multiple coins at the time. Works. I'll run it up. Running this from the bagging angle. You drop? That was almost a bad cut. Keyword here is almost. What? Why? Why do you have a ring up there? That's just not very nice, man. I almost got bumped off the Tarzan line. Make it though. Kill my 2 shrooms. I almost got squished. Really? Shock here? I was reading playing around the normal shock spot. That's really bad, because everyone else got boxes. I just basically got TS, and now it's like last time again. Well, I have 2 plays. I either go for triple shrooms. If I don't get them, I lose. Or I go Tarzan and lose the people with Goldens. I think I'm going to go box. Please. Get made up for last time. I had to delay that shroom so I don't hit the hammer. I just realized the Bowser Bighorn is up here. Rest in peace. Why am I winning? Because I gambled. That's why. This track's a gamble at the end of the day. Hooray. Wait, did you change your profile picture? Looks different. Also, why are we talking about bowls? Did I miss something? What do you change it to? I can't tell. It's such a tiny icon. So tiny. GG's happy. I don't think there's a Luigi in that profile picture. I don't see any green. Talking about Chipotle. Would it surprise you to hear that I don't think I've had Chipotle before, or at least recently? Might have it when I was like really young, but I don't think I've had it in quite a long time. I don't really like going out to eat that much. It's expensive. Unnecessary waste of money. I can just make my own food. What? So, if I didn't have Chipotle, you just immediately assume I never eat anything? What's that logic? I do not understand this logic. What is this logic? Oh, great, it's rectangle. Well, another luck check. I passed one luck check. Can I survive another? Bugs. Yum. Bugs and water is all you need. Alright, well, time for rectangle. The first part's like knockout, and then you get to rectangle, and it's not knockout anymore. I don't think tricking off those rocks is faster. Yippee, I can run. I love a charge jump cut to get a little bit of a break. Never hurts. Oh, they have reds in 2. Okay, never mind, they're dropping out. I was about to be very concerned. So many coins. I'm rich! 3 people got gold shells, which is kind of funny. No, my charge up! That's it, that's all I got. I have a bit of a lead now. Get that charge up off the pipe, I would have had a bigger lead. But this is good enough. I have 20 coins too, so if it works out. Now it's out of my control. Knockout lines compel you. The best of their ability. Remember when this was the first time you ever see Peach Stadium in the game? You see Rectangle Peach Stadium before you see normal Peach Stadium in Grand Prix mode? Do you think they're gonna have any tracks like this in DLC? Which is like, there's an awful version, you play in Grand Prix first, and then you play like a normal version. Do you think they'll do anything like that? I definitely could see them doing something like that. Also, fortunately for me, running worked. It wasn't a blue. Or a shock. I think 1.8 should just delete triple shrooms and just see what happens. It'd be kind of funny. These triple shrooms aren't in the game anymore. That's it. That's all we're changing. We just hate triple shrooms now. They're not real. And then there's just no triple shrooms in the game anymore. Wait, what was that statement attached to Sweet? What do you mean, what if you became a different person? I mean, I guess we keep pushing. See if we can get any higher. As is, we're at the stream peak. 95.2, or 9.52... I don't remember the last number. 3, I think? No, I fell. Actually, I think it's 5. I don't know, I wasn't paying enough attention. I just know it's 9.52. I mean, I'm a dinosaur. That should mean I win, right? I don't know, what did you say? I didn't see it. Yeah, Thomas. He does. I don't know what a runza is. So I could not tell you. I am not the knower. I am the lax informationer. Well, time for a third luck check in a row. I passed 2, but if the run really wants to prove it lives, I need to pass 3. Wait, who was using Luigi as a weapon against you? Actually, how did they use Luigi as a weapon against you? No, I'm confused. What made them a weapon? Feather's okay. Let's use it to skip the turn. I'll go double, because it's still busted set. I can get triple shrooms here still. Perfect. I was so scared I was gonna get random green. That's why I hesitated for so long before using that banana. So to grab the extra landing coin for the minor speed increase. And boarded. Now we just drive. And just hope I don't get screwed by anything. I almost got screwed by the Triceratops, actually. Okay, I got screwed by lack of trick input and mash red because Wario got owned. Well, I don't think I'm winning this one anymore. Yeah, no shroom cut for me. Isn't the input's all it takes sometimes? I don't think I should have been charged with mine. Still 3, but everyone behind me has shrooms. Sorry to whoever just blew up. I need shroom for the next 2 sets, or it is kind of over. I missed the ledge. How did you break both? Guess we're going double again, because I don't want to get hit by that Peach's ice. No, I lose. For skill-based reasons. I know Dino sucks, but come on. This track always had to just be awful. Is that just, like, mandated? Attack! Sorry, Val. It's for my VR. You'll understand. Somehow I did not actually lose that many spots, because Heroes is kind of perfect aggression. I hit everyone who passed me. I wasn't trying to drive with the Triceratops, they just covered tight line. They were already in the line. I didn't call Sweet a he, I was talking about Luigi, who was in Sweet's profile picture. I remember back in the day when Dino used to have the strat where you actually went up on the Triceratops and then trick off like this rail all the way up here. Does anyone else remember that strat? Or is it just me? I remember the strat where you like, the Triceratops was like here, you tricked off of it and went all the way up here. Am I the only one that remembers the strat? It only lasted for like a week, but it was there and it was cool. Hey, it's Whistle. I'm gonna lose on this one. Gets this to the left side, which doesn't really have great intermissions, but I'll deal with it. This whistle isn't as much of a luck check, but it could still be bad depending on pack. This is one of those really annoying tracks next to rails. Dino Jail? Why would it be time for Dino Jail? I haven't been in jail for quite some time. I haven't committed any crimes lately. How do we manage to not get the good track? I guess it's another luck check then. We need more luck checks, clearly. I have high VR. Nothing can be earned via skill, and it has to be luck. There's no other way around it. I guess I messed up, but it ended up helping me, kinda. Anyway, more luck checks. We love luck checks. I'm not even bothering running this, by the way. It's so long, there is no world I'm not playing for a dodge. I legit do not care about the start. The only thing I want right now is points. Coming out since Mario doesn't... He wanted to green me specifically. I understand. I don't think I was under that, but alright. I'm fairly certain I positioned myself far enough to the left. Double dodge. Problem is, I'm a little far back. Hold on to it for now. I think I know what to use this. The coins on the way. We're also back in gold. Do you already have 20 coins each? If you didn't, I wouldn't have backed that. Alright. I mean, if you have 20 coins, then it makes sense. Yeah, I'm about to get 20. Now the plan is just to slowly catch up with this. It's gonna be a long process, but it's worth it, because it's like... If shock has already happened and we're still not even at Peach Beach yet, it's still worth it, because like, you just get a comeback pull. Like a golden or something. Gotta play around things. No, we're just kind of vibing. I could use the Mega to take this glider. Keyword is I could. I won't. No point. As I said, nothing matters until we get to Peach Beach. I'm just holding this like my life depends on it. See, this shock doesn't change anything. I'm not dodging that, because there's no point. We used it before the track itself. But, like, I don't care. My plan's still the same. I just have to get it again. Which I did not. Alright, I'll chain one box. I don't get it. I think I should start going, though. Actually, I definitely could have chained two. It's fine, but I definitely could have. Gonna hold on to this now. Yeah, I'll still hold. Am I really concerned about second shock? I guess that's the question. I could always just use the golden now just in case. Because it could technically happen. Actually, no, this pack's so close. I'm not gonna get a good pull. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna play around no shock. Or last set shock. This golden's really good in the water. And I'm not guaranteeing anything here. So I guess I'm gambling. Although, I was always gonna be gambling. Peach Beach. It's just what it is. Especially intermission form. Peach, can I get a shrimp boost? No? Alright. That's okay. I'll just draft. Not gonna golden yet. Now. What do you really mean about not using resources early? Playing reactionary with this bill. I gotta wait. I had to try. Third's fine. There's the shock. I'm just having to play defensive. Maybe if I hold the golden a little bit longer, I could have got a better spot, because it wasn't technically the most optimal golden. But I kind of want to just make sure I used it. My gains are getting worse. I only got plus 11 for third. How am I supposed to move on from this? I mean, cats are okay. I'm not really much of a pet person in general. That shouldn't really be that surprising. but I'm just not really much of that person. No, actually, you were supposed to give me more VR. Okay, that's a joke. Sure, sweet. That's the phrase we'll go with. Random. We're chilling. By the way, we're sub 5. I know it's been a while since the timer's actually started getting low again. I mean, it's not low yet, but it's actually been going down a bit lately. Like the timer boost from that one time is almost at its end. I'm doing that wrong. I sold the timer? Yes, everything's my fault. Blame me. Why not? Your responsibility yourself is so boring. Kodachi doesn't even boost the timer. Anything goes to neutral. At best. There's only one time it's ever been boosted because of that. Like, you act like it's the strongest thing ever. When in reality, it doesn't really do that much. Spouse is gonna outspeed me. Or just sure him to stick the coins, I guess. No box. The reason why I was going forward is because this would be busted set. I could have rolled triple shrooms, but now I'm just getting ranged instead. Guess I'm bagging. Despite me wanting to run. Because Salty's a runner. He's not allowed that privilege this time. It's a 14, so I can never roll a dodge there. Running through the water. To get space. This was being aggressive, and of course I get ghosted. Those shrooms were crucial. Okay, I got them back. Return of the mushies. Return of me being bad. I fell off of that all night. Well, actually, it's really bad. I get hard TS for that. Might just be a GG from here. I think it's over. I don't even get the double. I got bumped out. Single shroom. I have to hold this. I'm gonna lose so many points this race, though. Why? GG's. I got slow greened. I thought they'd be on the wall or something. No, they just went in the water and just pulled out the greens on my face. Well, there it goes. Gone to the shock, I guess. Finally got TS'd again. Okay, Jirachi, why are you glad I died? That's not nice. Alright, we'll go until we lose at this point. We can start to run out of energy. The last push. Luke, I'm not surprised. You always cheer for my downfall. Forgot the timer existed? You know what, fair enough. It's still there. Unless it's Dancing Mario. Dancing Mario wouldn't be there if the timer wasn't there. Jumping Cow's there sometimes, but it's not there right now. I suppose. I mean, it must be nice not having to worry about the timer. But we're starting to get close to where it might be important consider again. Can we stop with the luck check intermissions, please? Passed all of them, finally got salty, then proceeded to skill issue because I fell off a top path. And now we're back to luck checks. What's this? I don't think you could summon Yazid if you wanted to, and even then, it's not really worth expecting just one guy to save you, because then if everybody expects one guy to save them and they don't do it, then you die. It's a team effort. Keep the timer from not starving to death. You can't just have one guy do it. You do realize all donations save the timer, right? That's the whole gimmick. It's just how it works. And how it's worked this whole time. I've been doing this for like 3 months. Have you not realized that's how that works yet? I can't donate. I'm not allowed to mess with the timer, remember? That's like the whole thing. I can't touch the timer in any way. The rule since day one. What's I'm following? I just kind of assumed that would be worth it. I don't know if I was right. Like, I'm in the front, but I only have, like, 1 true. And I'm not even in first. So it probably wasn't worth it, but I guess I'm committing now. This is how I normally do. I got a tier 1. Here's, like... I'm, like, 6. I need to get something better than a tier 1. That's better than a tier 1. I'm dead. I got slow bumped. Well, I lose the race. This sucks. I didn't think Rosa Pipe Cream would be that heavy, but I guess here we are. Although this, I was about to say it might be savable. No. And the shock wasn't awful, but the fact there was a shock did not help. 4th place double? Pressing at the ball on my terms. Is that it? Is that in the stream? It's probably in the stream. Well, that's unfortunate. Immediately after I say next loss calls it, I lost because I low-rolled last set. Yup. That's tough. Well. Guess that's that then. Look at just a guy here. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Hope you all had fun. Fine. You guys get it this time, but don't beg next stream, because if you do, you're definitely not getting it. You can have it right now. Be nice. Get 10 minutes, though. I don't want to overdo it again. We'll see what's going on, and that's all we're doing. No making me's today. Alright, anything interesting? Okay, it looks like a yes. Blaze, Shortcat have something going on. Yeah, if they beg for it, then it's definitely not happening.
Welcome.
The theater set.
Thanks, please come again.
Getting all the amenities out of the way first. Before we get the real action here. Is this more muscles? And it's muscles with a shirt. That's not as cool. Okay, that's it. Alright, let's do Blaze first. Blaze, what's up with you?
Hey. I thought I had My heart starts. Who do I?
Ooh. Well. This is awkward, isn't it? I guess it's Jirachi, right? I mean, seems to like Jirachi more. I think he moves on.
Jiraki. I've made up my mind.
He thought about it.
From here on out, I'll do whatever it takes to.
He's moving on from Tony. Now he loves Jirachi. That's gonna be weird. Which, I think the other person's a cat, isn't it? Isn't Cat into Jirachi right now? Uh-oh. I forgot about this relation, but I have a feeling... Jirachi might be dating the Mario Kart guy. I guess I could decide this one. Let's do a Ferris wheel. How would Cat do it? Probably this. This is how he'd play it, so we'll go with that. No, you're a cat. Be a cat. So, Jirachi and a cat, huh? Guess we'll see how this one goes. I forgot how tall Jirachi's Mii is. This is the ultra small guy. Can you send a Mii in the Discord? That's how I've been adding Mii's to the island. I couldn't understand Shortcut at all. Voice is just kinda something.
Hold it right there.
Who is trying to intercept? I can't recognize voices. Of course Happy
The
Man would
one who
try.
truly loves
There's no
Jiraki
world that he wouldn't.
is me.
Hold it right there.
And I imagine this is Blaze. Because of the interaction like 2 seconds ago. He still doesn't have his flower hat.
Well, the one who truly, deeply loves Jiraki is me.
Alright, Jirachi. Currently have 3 to pick from here.
Jiraki, which of us do you choose?
Who do you care about the
Pick one
most?
of us, once and for all.
The cat, the man, or the cannon? Ooh. They want the cat. Happy Man has been denied. Blaze being denied is not that surprising, because they just got feelings. Of course, Jirachi would fall in love with the rich content creator. It makes sense. It's the easiest option. Now Jirachi can make content together with them or something. Yeah, that's how that works. Happy Man was completely denied, though. Rest in peace. Plot armor? Let's go with that. Alright, it's obvious he gets this one. Yes. On the island. Right now. That's what I'm calling it. Because I don't think Jirachi cares about Shortcut otherwise. But in this particular context, I think so. August wants to make a friend. You want to be friends with August.
I want to take Thomas Russell on
Oh,
a
I
date.
did not realize Thomas was struggling with that. Should go out. No new friendships, it seems.
I'm looking forward.
Blaze is sad again. Blaze is just always sad.
Huh? Sigh?
Oh, he's over the crush though. Maybe I should not went to Blaze first.
Jiraki?
That's tough for you, man. I already said, you have to put a me in the Discord. That's how I've been adding these to this. Otherwise, I don't have an image. Alright. Pebble? Okay. Yeah, sure. Alright. Oh. Well, I don't have any way to get an image then. So thanks, August, I think. I don't know why you gave me a pebble. Kind of weird of you. Alright, now let's just start making people interact. You could try asking Luke. Luke might be able to help. Sweet. Can you cure Blaze of his sadness? Actually, I don't think anyone's gonna want to talk to Blaze. Blaze, I don't think has any friends on the island yet. Because his me just hasn't
Sigh.
wanted to.
This isn't good.
Yeah, no, he just has a bunch of people he wants to be friends with, but he doesn't have any friends. That's tough. Kosime's mad. Okay, sweet. Just go help Kosime instead then. You're making jokes about arrow sign. Makes sense, I guess. I mean, if you want, you can have Luke make a me for you. And just say that's you. Done it before. Good job, sweet.
You are too.
To make Kosime happy. Alright, anyone else want to go on a mission real quick? Rito and Jen are sleeping. Luke's sleeping. I guess Luke can go speak to someone. Go talk to Axel. You haven't spoken in a while.
Hi.
No, nothing much. The Knee Bowser needs to do something. Alright, time for the standard. Knee Bowser gets to see Cindy. Procedure. No one on this island really wants to become friends with people. They'll just kind of don't.
Hee hee. Cindy friend? Oh.
How's this relationship going, by the way? What's
Um,
Cindy doing with Amora right now?
oh, what do you need?
I think this is what Cindy wants to see, but Cindy isn't here. But this is what Cindy wants. What does Amora think, though? Amora's still super in love. Cindy wasn't. Go up to Jirachi. Never mind. That would work, but I wouldn't recommend doing it tonight, because I'm just about to end. Not really anything else going on. This Muppet can go... Sweet, you're gonna go talk to Muppet now. I'm just grabbing some red. Actually, let's have Kosime talk to Muppet. Good night, Isaac. I don't know why he's asking you to sit on the bench. Why doesn't he just sit on the bench and try to talk? This is, like, excessive. For this. He's overcomplicating it. Why does that make you laugh?
Yours.
I don't get it. Now they'll sit on the bench and talk. Burkhead already finished his date, it looks like. Okay, I think that's it. Doesn't look like anything else is going on. Anyway. What do you want? You probably just... I don't know. You probably want a different shirt. Oh, no, you have a questionnaire. Okay, fine. We'll do the questionnaire real quick. What I not want? I don't think I want to get personal, so I'm not answering. You don't get to know that. Not important information. Okay, now that's it. I hope this was an enjoyable worldwide stream. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I've got nothing. You guys have a good sleep. I'll see you next time. Bye.